I think ang pinakamagandang tip ko para makatulog ng mahimbing sa gabi ay magkaroon ng malinis na konsensya. Hello mga Arky, and welcome sa isa namang video dito sa ating Wealth Arky channel. And for today, ano bang pag-uusapan natin?
Is it expensive? Ito, debate ito. Is it expensive to be healthy?
Yun, no? Kasi syempre, part of our, things that we spend on is taking care of our health. And karamihan din ng mga financial emergencies natin, usually, health-related kasi mga medical emergencies, may nagkasakit, na aksidente, etc. So it makes sense that we take care of our health kasi it's a form of prevention.
Yes.
Doon sa mga gastos pagdating sa maintenance medicine or gastos sa pag na-hospital ka, nagpapa-doktor. So,
health is wealth.
Kasi nga health is wealth. Pero may mga nagsasabi na ang hirap din kasing healthy lifestyle. So, is that true or not? Ayan. Ano ba mga ginagawa mo para maging healthy?
Number one, nag-gym ako. Okay? At least 3 times a week. So, that's weight training. Okay, buhat-buhat. Papunta sa gym, naglalakad lang ako. So, papunta pabalik. So, that's warm-up, cool-down for me already. On top of gym, nagda-dragon boat paddling ako at least 1 to 3 times a week. Ayan, dragon boat paddling. Tapos, I eat healthy. Alright. Basically, yun, natutulog ako na maaga. Okay? Dapat at least 6 hours of sleep.
Kulang pa nga yun eh.
Kulang ba yun?
Dapat
kaya,
mga 8.
Kaya pala feeling ko.
8 to 9.
Kaya pala inaantok ako minsan sa 6 na oras. So, basically, ayun. Yun.
So, sa mga sinabi mo, siyempre may gym membership kang binabayaran.
Okay na. Isa na natin.
Magkano yung presyo ng paddle mo sa Dragon Boat?
Teka lang. Sa gym ko, eto muna to
Okay.
Yung gym ko is 5,500.
A month?
12 sessions.
12 sessions lang yun?
Pero kasama na yung trainer.
Okay.
All in na yun. Although walang liguan, walang mga fancy equipment, walang fancy liguan, whatever. Pero sa 5,500, all in na yun. Meaning, I have a personal trainer already for 12 sessions. Kasi I understand sa iba pa yung bayad mo dun sa monthly, saka yung personal trainer mo, which would cost, PT pa lang monthly mga around 2,000. Yung PT mo, mga around
900 per session.
Yung iba 10,000 per month, parang ganun. Kung 900 per session, 9 times 3 is 27, 2,700 times 4. Kung 4 times a week, tas 3 times a week ka mag-gym, so that's around 12,000 pesos.
Oo.
More or less.
Kaya,
so,
yun nga
14,
mahal.
15. So, mahal yun. So, ako 5,500. Mura yun. Sa 5,500 all in.
Hindi.
Kasi may PT na ako sa gym pa.
Yeah, kasi sa akin, 2,000 a month yung membership. Pero only workout. Wala ka nga lang trainer.
Oo. Sa akin, may trainer na 5,500. Ayan.
But the bottom line is, may gastos.
May gastos pa rin. Although, pwede naman na you do your own sa YouTube, pero...
So, yun na lang. That's something that we do to be healthy. But, kung wala ka namang budget pang gym at saka pang bayad ng trainer, ano pwede mong gawin kung gusto mo maging healthy?
Sa totoo lang?
Oo.
Okay, sa nababasa ko at napapanood ko, pwede ka nang mag-simple brisk walking. Ayan. Kasi whole body workout na yun eh. Kung meron kang access sa pool, okay, either sa village or public, then pwede na rin ng swimming kasi full body workout na rin siya. Okay.
So, ang narinig kong advice sa friend ko na na trainer, at the most basic level, movement ang importante. Not necessarily going to the gym.
Not necessarily buhat.
So sabi niya, every movement counts.
Yes.
If you will make it a habit, katulad ng pandemic, hindi naman tayo makapag-gym nun. Yung brisk walking, up until siguro running, di ba?
Pwede na yun.
That will be a good workout for everyone. That's already exercise.
Yes.
Ngayon, kung gusto mo
regardless of age pa yan.
Yes.
Di ba? Kasi pag medyo tumanda-tanda na, medyo mahirap na yung running. Like
kung
me.
gusto nila ng ng extra level, they can always watch mga YouTube videos at mag-tai chi or yoga sa bahay.
Yes,
So I think that's
right.
that's free.
Mm-mm.
And then yung weights, pwede mong gamitin yung mga gamit sa bahay, like yung mga galon ng tubig,
Pwede
yung
yun.
mga canned goods.
Oo.
Or if you really want to save up, yung mga home gym equipment, mga dumbbells.
Pwede mo bili second hand.
Oo. So I think that's something that you can do to make it more financially accessible.
Yes.
Makapag-weight training at makapag-exercise.
Kumbaga, healthy ka pa rin.
Oo.
Diba at the end of the day? Yun. Wala ka lang muscle, pero okay na yun.
Gano'n ka-importante
Health
ba
lang naman.
may sport ka sa pagiging healthy? Kasi ikaw may dragon
boat. Yeah. Okay.
mahal din yun, di ba? Magkano yung paddle?
Hindi, ganito. Okay.
Ayaw talaga yung sagutin magkano yung paddle.
Ay, teka, may kwento ko dyan. Yung sa gym pala, I also buy yung supplement protein shake.
Whey protein.
Whey protein.
Saka creatine.
Mga nasa 2,000 yan. Every 1.5 months. Thereabouts.
Pero kasi meron kang physical goals for your body.
Hindi naman physical goals, pero kasi, sa buhat kasi as we age pala, from research, as we age, pag 30 and above ka, naglo-lose ka ng muscle.
Yes.
Okay, that's muscle atrophy. So, para maiwasan yon, nakakatulong din yung pagbubuhat ng weights. Okay? So, not necessarily naman na bodybuilder ka or sumali ka sa mga body competition. So, for me, parang goal ko siya para at least para maiwasan yung muscle atrophy, and then of course, to improve posture.
Yes.
Ayan, then of course, syempre, kasama doon yung mga extra na mga... kasama doon yung extra na mga, of course, build confidence din, kahit pa paano. Ayun, but yeah, so it's basically for yun nga, yung sa muscle atrophy. Kasi I'm medyo past 30 na, hindi halata. Ayun, so yun. So I do also that protein shake. Pero yung mga creatine, I don't do that. Parang, I think it's too much for me na.
Okay.
Yun. So Dragon Boat Padding. Ayan, sa Dragon Boat Padding, meron kaming 150 pesos per month na parang butaw lang, membership, 150 per month. Although, dahil ang Doc is nasa Manila, nagastos pa rin ng gas kahit pa paano. Ayan, may parking fee na 50 pesos dun sa Manila. Yung paddle, okay, ang isang paddle, ang wood would cost around 8,000, 10,000. Ang carbon paddle would be around siguro mga 15,000, north of 15,000 pesos. Pero, okay, dahil nagda-dragon boat ako, hindi ako naghanap ng brand new. Naghanap ako sa FB Marketplace ng second hand. So, nakabili ako ng carbon saka ng wood, kasama na ang vest, kasama na ang seat pad sa bangka, at kasama na ang lagayan ng dalawang paddle for just 8,000 pesos lang.
So again, magastos.
May gastos, pero hindi magastos kasi kung bili ng brand new, magastos yun. So may gastos, pero pag ganun kasi parang pwede ni second hand kasi hindi naman kailangan brand new. But meron pa rin.
So
yes.
The first question is, important ba ang may sport ka?
Yeah. Hindi, for me kung talagang health lang ang kailangan, hindi important. Okay? Again, I would subscribe na sa sinabi ng friend mo na dapat movement is okay. Kaya nga yung simpleng brisk walking, simpleng push-up, body weight exercise, okay na yon. Although for me, kaya ako nag-sport kasi gusto ko ng medyo extra level of workout. At saka, may nararamdaman na ako sa kanang tuhod ko. It's a function of age. So, naghahanap ako ng cardio na intense, okay? Pero, kumbaga, okay dun sa tuhod ko. Kaya, Dragon Boat Padding ang aking napisil dahil nakaupo lang, hindi ka tumatakbo. Saka, I have a condition pala na I'm pre-diabetic already. So, I really have to,
Kawawa ka naman.
Nasa dugo. Hindi, nasa dugo.
Ako, wala.
Ay, good for you. Ayun, so so my family is predisposed to cardiovascular, diabetes. So,
hypertension ang family,
ganun.
Namin.
May ganun din ako.
Meron ka rin ganun.
Hindi, sa dugo, pero normal pa yung blood pressure. So, parang ako, it's an extra effort for me to really have that extra, workout. Kasi because of my condition, inisip ko na lang na ganito, mas mahal yung triple bypass operation at mas mahal ang mag-shot ng insulin kaysa sa mga simpleng. Well, that's me kasi
Ako ang opinion ko, yes, hindi naman necessity na may sport ka.
Yes.
But I think it would be good to have a social aspect.
Tama, oo.
No?
Oo.
Pagdating mo sa
I agree.
health mo,
Oo.
meaning you meet people
Yes.
and you do healthy activities together.
Oo.
So not necessarily a sport, sometimes
Oo.
it would be as simple as going out for a run with your friends.
Yes,
May mga
tama.
kilala ko pag Sunday, since mga 40 na to, mga 40s na to, mga magkakaibigan na to, hindi na sila mahilig gumimik, uminom ng Sabado ng gabi. Ang ginagawa nila, they meet for breakfast ng Sunday morning. So they go for a bike ride or nag-run sila ng morning, tapos brunch, tapos usapan. So yung affordable aspect or affordable version of that would be katulad nung kapatid ko, pupunta sa basketball court sa barangay tuwing hapon. Wala namang bayad makipaglaro ng basketball doon, di ba? Plus, you have the social aspect of that na it will be healthy for our mental health also na
yes, I
we are,
agree.
interacting with other people.
Yeah, actually gusto ko ring tumbukin 'yon kasi yung health nga is not just physical, it's also mental. And yun nga yung social aspect na yan, you know, you meet new people, you gain new friends, you have
Minsan
new
sa mga,
support,
diba?
mga support network din, gano'n.
Sa mall, may nakikita ako na nagzuzumba.
Yeah, oo.
Diba, libre naman yun eh.
Oo, tapos after Zumba kayo sa fast food.
Ayun lang. But
yes,
sa
I
akin
agree.
yung social aspect of
tama
that
yun.
would be very helpful. And I
Uso
don't
nga
think
yung pickleball, di ba?
Pickleball? Nako, oo. Ang dami ko kilalang addict ngayon dyan. At dami nag-invite sa akin. Pero badminton talaga ako eh. So anyway, yung isa mo pang sinabi,
kain.
And I think that's very important dahil a large part of our health is really
kain.
Sa nutrition. Sa kain. And they say na mahal ang mga healthy na pagkain.
Sa totoo lang, oo. Sa totoo lang. Like for example, I mean, Makati, okay? For Makati people, like in a salad restaurant, siguro mga 400, 500. Ayun. For a simple salad meal. Kung medyo mahal.
Kung financially challenged
ka, wala kang way
para maging healthy pagdating sa
Kako? May mga, nakikita ko sa Jolly Jeep, may tokwa.
Okay.
Kung ako kung di ako magsasalad-salad ng 400, 500, may sa Jolly Jeep may tokwa. Protein na ako doon. May itlog doon. Protein na rin yon. Tapos, pwedeng magtubig na lang ako sa 7-Eleven. Tapos, bilhin na ako ng saging.
Magbaon ka na ng tubig, bibili ka pa sa 7-Eleven.
Oo nga, no? Tapos, saging. Pwede mo na saging. Okay na yun. Siguro makakulang ko ng 150 lang yung 100 pesos. I mean, kung talagang tipid talaga.
So, if you want to eat healthy,
parang pwede kaya. Magiging intentional ka lang.
Yes, I think that's the key word.
Intentional.
And actually, what I would like to hear from you, because that's what my nutritionist said to me.
Talaga?
May nutritionist ako kasi sa family yon dahil we have to be more conscious sa kinakain ng mom ko dahil matanda na. And, plus, yun nga, since we have a history ng hypertension, sinasabi niya na ang first line of quote-unquote defense against hypertension is eating healthy.
Yes, that's
right. Meron ng mga maintenance na alam mo yun, it will manage your blood pressure, but
statin.
But itry mo muna ng lifestyle change. And yun yung sinasabi niya na if you will be more intentional with what you eat, you will notice na it doesn't have to be expensive.
Totoo. Kasi magkano lang yung itlog sa 7-Eleven. I mean, you know.
But ang point niya is, kunwari, no, nadidemonize natin yung mga fast food. But sometimes, given our lifestyle, yung trabaho natin, fast food na lang talaga yung pinaka-accessible.
That's right.
Which means, why not look for fast food na you have healthier choices.
Like?
Kunwari, may fast food, merong salad yung fast food.
Oo.
Eh di yun yung orderin mo.
Ay, may nami-miss ako tuloy. Yung vegetarian sa food court, parati ko kinakainan yun. Yung Bodhi.
Oo.
I don't know kung meron pa
O
ngayon.
yun, that's an alternative. Instead
yun.
na mag-fast food na puro prito yung...
Oo, naku, puro prito
You
pa
can
naman.
go to a mall food court that can also be considered as fast food. Tapos, meron kang intention na yung mga gulay or healthier choices or sa advice ng friend ko na you can get kung ano yung gusto mo pero in moderation tapos add healthier options. So sabi niya, kunwari nagki-crave ka talaga ng fried chicken and minsan talaga pag stress tayo ang sarap kumain ng something na prito. So instead na mag 2-piece chicken ka, mag 1-piece chicken ka na lang.
Okay.
Tapos instead na isabaw mo yung gravy sa kanin, have a little bit discipline na sausaw lang nung
tikim-tikim lang. May naalala tuloy ako. Sabi nga, you eat to live, you don't... hindi ba?
Ano?
You eat to live, you don't live to eat.
Oo. Yun. Kasi sabi niya nga, kung gusto mo may gulay, edi mag-order ka ng coleslaw. Diba? So, 1-piece chicken with coleslaw, tapos mag-service water ka, at wag mo isabaw yung gravy. That's already a healthier meal. We will not classify that as a really healthy meal, but it is a healthier meal than the usual na 2-piece chicken
or
na
pwedeng
nakasabaw sa kanin yung gravy.
Or
diba?
pwedeng ganito, pwede ka mag 2-piece chicken, pero bawiin mo na lang yung meal mo later on. I mean, minsan kasi dagdag ba.
Mag-exercise ka na lang, gano'n.
Mag-exercise or minsan ibawas. Kasi before, nung super conscious ako, medyo dagdag bawas. So, kunwari, nasa 1,500 or 2,000 calories ako.
Nagka-calorie count ka.
Oo. So, kung medyo tumodo na ako ng umaga or ng lunch, medyo hindi na ako tutodo ng dinner. Or kung magbubuffet kami, within the day, so iba-brunch ko na yun. Tapos dinner, parang konti na lang siya. So, parang, calorie count din. Pwede rin naman.
Okay.
Ayun.
So, siguro pinaka-bottom line doon is being intentional with what you eat.
Yes.
And then, finding a way to eat healthier given kung ano yung capacity mo at saka yung circumstances mo.
Yes.
Kasi there will always be an option that is healthier, no? So,
ako pag nagugutom ako minsan, naghanap na ako ng mani.
Peanuts.
Kasi mabigat ang mani sa tiyan. Tapos 7-Eleven or yung mga nasa gilid ng daan. Kaysa bumili ako ng a meal sa restaurant, 'di ba? So just go for peanuts. Ayun. Okay na yun. Lastly, yung ginagawa ko para maging healthy, yung natutulog ako 6 hours, at least 6 hours of sleep. Sabi mo kulang. Ayun, no cost yun.
Yes.
'Di ba? No cost yun. Ang magpahinga.
At getting enough sleep.
Yes. So, kapag 10 o'clock na or 9, alam mo na, pag mga 40, mga 10 o'clock, 9, lights off na. Ayun. So, yun. Walang cost yun. Walang kailangang gastos.
Yes.
Pero kasi yung iba, di ba, yung super stress, super daming iniisip, umiinom pa ng mga gamot-gamot. Pero, again, nothing beats a peace of mind para makatulog na mind. No cost.
Yeah. I think, ang pinakamagandang tip ko para makatulog ng mahimbing sa gabi ay magkaroon ng malinis na konsensya. No?
Oo nga.
So, if you live an honorable lifestyle, madali makatulog sa gabi. But of course, if you're like a breadwinner, marami kang responsibilidad, marami kang iniisip, ang tandaan mo na lang is, kung enough ang tulog mo, you can be productive throughout the day. So you can be a good or even better provider for your family.
Tama.
So, wag natin masyadong i-abuse yung sarili natin sa pagtatrabaho because bumabawi yung later on.
Tama.
So, to wrap up, it's really about physical activities, eating right, and I would say getting enough rest and sleep.
And being intentional.
And all of these things, if we look at the pinaka-principle niya, bakit siya healthy for us, there is an affordable way to do it effectively.
Yes, dapat intentional. If you
Oo.
are intentional.
So,
At saka, bago natin makalimutan, yung health hindi lang physical, it's also mental and
Mental,
psychological
oo.
as well.
So what a friend of mine told me is, it's not expensive to be healthy. It's just easier to live a healthy lifestyle if you have more financial resources. But that doesn't mean impossible maging healthy.
Tama.
It's just more, you just need more creativity, sabi niya.
Oo.
Hindi nga ano eh.
Hahanapan mo ng paraan.
Oo, hanapan mo ng paraan. And with that, of course, at the end of it, mas magaan sa bulsa kung healthy tayo dahil wala tayong masyadong gastos pagdating sa health natin.
Oo. Yeah.
So, that's it for our video for today.
Yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do share our videos to your friends, okay? Para marami ring matutunan from us. And yeah, I hope you already subscribed to our YouTube channel. And see you in our next video.
Alright, maraming salamat. Bye-bye.